You know what's funny is I've been hearing so much about Ghost as a provocative video, and I put out the same fucking video of me and the lead was a male. If anything, it was more sexual content. There was like fucking nails scratching down backs and like orgasm faces and being thrown up on a desk by my thighs, and everyone was like, oh, what a great love story. This is like 90s love. And then I put out a video where I'm making out with a girl, and all of a sudden everyone is like, this is pornographic. And it blows my mind that it can be considered more provocative or near pornographic because of that, which is low-key why I made the fucking video. Female-female relationships are so often portrayed as pornographic in the media. We tickle fight and have fun and play games and are sad and cuddle and do a whole lot more than pretend to finger each other with giant acrylic nails, which doesn't happen in real life, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
They filmed one in my hometown, in like a bakery, in the back of a bakery that like a bunch of kids I knew used to work at. And that was pretty cool to watch that and be like, ugh, I used to eat donuts from there. That's fucking gross. Someone shoots a porn in a small town, everyone knows about it. It's like a massive deal.
I would like to order a pizza for delivery.
I get a lot of underage girls' naked pictures. I'm probably gonna go to jail when this airs now. FBI are gonna be digging through my Twitter DMs. I promise I don't encourage it. I've gotten pictures of people's other body parts that weren't nude, like close-ups of their nostrils and like their teeth and toes and stuff. A couple girls have DM'd me and been like, can you order me a pizza? What the fuck you think this is? How much money you think I got? I'm hungry. I can't order you a pizza. But I did order a girl pizza once. She wanted pepperoni. I was like, all right, now you're fucking pushing it a little bit. To be honest, the hair holds sweat. I can't be like wet on stage or like dripping. It makes me uncomfortable, so I tend to shave because it makes it easier to wear deodorant. If you don't, props to you. If you're dyeing it, that's also very cool. Personally, I don't think that I ever would. I'd probably dye my pubic hair. That'd be sick, because no one would ever see that. And if I did it, then it would be like a very big surprise to whoever saw it.
I'd like to thank all of you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule.
When you ask a 20-year-old girl from New Jersey to decide between Taking Back Sunday and Brand New, it's almost like blasphemy. It is a very, very difficult question. Both bands have had like such a tremendous impact on me. Like my stage performance is straight up Taking Back Sunday. Like mics are for swinging, not for singing. Lyrically, I'm super influenced by Jessie Lacey. I love Brand New a lot, but above all of them comes Panic at the Disco, because they were my guilty pleasure fave for life in middle school and high school. Between the time I was 11 and 13, I saw Panic at the Disco live 14 times. I was in Wales and I was staying at this massive castle with nothing around it for 9 miles. I checked in at midnight and woke up the next morning to this giant breakfast buffet and these men in like butler outfits carrying silver trays, and I was like, this is tight as hell. And then I realized I was the only person staying there. So it suddenly got really Twilight Zone-y, and I think I kind of snapped a little bit, so I filled a bathtub with wine and fucking laid in it and wrote like 3 songs on the album.
Damn, girl. Feet would have to be my fetish with women. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about feet. First, I hate when this part of your feet is longer than this part of that feet. Oh.